Look at the sequence. He starts by explicitly stating that if Iran shoots at a ship in the Strait of Hormuz, we will bomb and destroy one bridge or power plant near Tehran. That is not chatter. That is a specific escalation protocol that forces traders to immediately price in geopolitical risk.
Mara, you are seeing patterns where there is only static. He follows up by saying he is heading to Dover Air Force Base to honor our heroes, and then pivots instantly to claiming a complete sweep of Arizona last night. Markets don't have the cognitive bandwidth to track that specific bridge threat when the feed floods with campaign graphics.
The timing isn't random. It's layered. While he touts his endorsement for Andy Biggs and posts these red-to-blue victory images, the crypto markets are swinging violently because algorithms detect the shift from domestic triumph to international brinkmanship in those first few lines.
That is adorable. You think a post about Democrats being dumbfounded, and a link he shared claiming some number of foreigners voted in New Jersey caused that volatility. The market shrugged at the entire election narrative, just as it ignored his promise to bomb Tehran.
He didn't just mention Biggs. He posted a graphic showing Trump alongside him with bold text saying, "Andy Biggs wins," and endorsed by President Trump. That visual confirmation of control is what drives the immediate reaction in risk assets, whether you want to admit it or not.
The image shows two men looking forward against a gradient background. That's marketing material, Mara. You are treating campaign posters like economic policy memos, while ignoring that he also praised Trace Gallagher for his new book in the same breath as threatening war.
It is not about the noise of the praise. It is about the signal in the threat. When he writes, "Thank you for your attention to this matter," after detailing a specific retaliation strategy involving missiles, rockets, or drones, that creates an event horizon that markets cannot ignore.
And yet the market reaction was indistinguishable from days where he posts about Paul Gosar winning in Arizona -9. If your theory held water, we would see sustained moves based on those specific threats. But instead, we get a choppy session that defies any single narrative.
You are ignoring the fact that he linked an article with the headline, "State Motor Vehicle System registers 66,000 non-citizens vote New Jersey," right after claiming Arizona is becoming a Republican state. That contrast between domestic fraud and foreign war creates a volatility spike.
He shared that link to stir up a crowd, not to move an index. The market sees the same thing I do, a stream of consciousness mixing voter registration drama with promises to destroy power plants in Tehran, and it treats all of it as background noise.
It is not background noise when he specifies one bridge or power plant, including those located next to or in the capital city. That precision eliminates ambiguity for institutional desks who are already positioning around his words.
Precision means nothing if the market doesn't care, and it clearly didn't because he followed up by congratulating Juan Ciscomani on winning Arizona -6 with another identical victory graphic that you claim is so impactful, yet somehow gets lost in your own analysis.
You are missing the point entirely, because when he explicitly threatens to bomb infrastructure near Tehran, it forces a reevaluation of global risk premiums regardless of how many Arizona victory posters he floods into the feed.
Your reevaluation is just you hallucinating causality in a day where his only other post was thanking Scott Presler for hard work on voter registration, while promising to save America from a crooked election system. You are blind to the fact that markets treat every single one of these posts as statistically hilarious noise.
That's the show. We're on Spotify and YouTube if this earned it. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. And housekeeping. The machine that writes this gets tuned constantly for cleaner news. The numbers are real, the jokes are not.